a lot of really broken moves.
Versatility is a big one.
Yeah, especially in the air. Like, really hard to just catch and chase. She can just jump away.
Well, let's see how Decker manages that.
Yeah, Decker actually. Captain Falcon. He can definitely get up there. Probably starting out with some
One thing I'm very curious to see in this set is how the ground game plays out, because Captain Falcon, very quick, Palu, and not the best ground moves, so it's going to be on Chris to be very aware right now. If he's off it for even a second, Falcon can just run in, start something. Just what makes the character threatening, of course.
Right. You see he's already trying to go for like some jump calls with his up tilt as Falcon. And it spikes like the pub. I think the whole thing spikes.
I'm not quite sure about that. Maybe we'll see it.
Right. Trying to go for downers too. It's a ledge.
Ouch.
I don't know if that was actually true because his downer is like fastest move. So he might have. He just mixed Chris up. Getting the explosive flame. Another catch landing. Good, keeping us even. Maybe not that.
It's a wonderful example of the ground game I was mentioning. You can see Chris did well to kind of lay back there. Otherwise, things might have not gone so well.
Teleport the stage though, no punish for Decker. Catching a roll and try to get it. And there, but not quite.
Unfortunately, I don't think cross-ups are that good against Falcon since Philadelphia is omnidirectional.
Yeah.
However, let's not count Chris out yet. I think he's still got this.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm a little biased as a Truman student.
I want to avoid the biases on commentary. So you don't get flamed.
This is very true.
Yeah. But Chris can definitely make this comeback. Does a lot of damage. And it's really good ledge tracking.
Not to mention, on the flip side, Falcon can very quickly find things going south once he gets hit.
Yeah, especially off stage. I feel like that was hitting pretty well. With that down tilt.
Well, speaking of getting hit, I believe that was just a footstool.
They're both kind of waiting for each other to choose an option. Decker, or no, Chris made it back. But, oh, he got back through. And seeing Decker use a lot of these, but I'm gonna maybe jump out of shield that time and got caught with Decker. Gentleman not gonna take it yet. Here comes the
no back within the save you this time.
Almost got 50. Could have gotten 50.
Just scooping up that Falcon kick like it's Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah. Not a fast move. I did get hit by that point blank when I was playing against Decker. It's a funny move.
I love when people get up as Falcon and they just Falcon kick right away because you're never ready for it and they're back in center stage for free.
Right. Crosses you up. I mean, a snake, even Kelly can definitely punch it if you shield it. Like, it's a little difficult. If they space it right, you go far enough, they can just buff your shield or something.
As a snake player, when I see a character like Falcon, the first thing that always comes to my mind is down tilt.
Yeah, down tilt's really good.
That thing is gigantic.
Yeah, definitely got caught by that move a couple times all night.
And there you go.
Good. Chris takes kind of a comeback too. Like second start, he was down like 120%. Just slowly, hit by hit, made it back. It was nice.
That's the power of Palutena.
Yeah, Palu's. I think like in this matchup against Captain Falcon, it might be slightly her favorite. You ever seen, like, especially edge guarding? You know, Falcon doesn't get the down there timed right. For teleport recovery, she can do her nair against her recovery for Falcon's recovery, and because you know the multi-hits might trade with grab hitbox if he does the nair early enough.
Speaking of nair,
yeah.
Chris has been doing very well these past few sets to make sure those things get stringed. You can see 60 damage, it is not an insignificant amount. Not to mention the fact they carry you to the corner, so you just get more off of that. As you can see here, 87.
7. Answer.
Ah?
Oh. That's also a thing, like, Pal being like, skinny, and when her hurtbox in the air isn't like, it's more vertical, so it makes it harder for Falcon to get in combos going.
Skinny and a fast faller can be quite tricky.
Definitely really hard for Falcon to get much started. Go for an up smash, interesting option. It's a really hard move to punish, but see him on stage. Go for raptor moves this time. Catching that spot dodge. Now see there he did go far enough away from Pal that is not quite.
That was a very smart DI in that down there. You're gonna be scared for a second, Chris.
Almost got hit by that second time.
One thing that Chris has been doing a lot this set that I like is that dash attack. Invincible on the ground. You know, if they're not ready for it, you just plow into them, something like that happens where all of a sudden you're up a stock.
I think Decker might have been holding in slightly there too, but they weren't really close parts. But like PS2 has a low top last one. Plus him holding in, he died at not the latest percent. But see the Decker getting a late Captain Falcon.
Oh no.
The missed recovery? Did you not have a jump or?
I think what happened was that he bonked his head on the ceiling that's on PS2.
Oh.
I am very aware with how the bottom blast zones can gimp you if you're not careful.
I've definitely done some shenanigans out from the PS2 bottom part. Try to get it back here. Good air dodge. Oh, might have missed a turn around.
It's a very smart little call out.
I think taking place on platforms is universally what most people go for, just because it's like not as easy to react to.
Not to mention your areas of you can't exactly go any places.
Like especially on these small platforms, Pelican can like cover everything. The up smash is definitely a good call out.
Very consistently, these nairs and these down tilts and these back airs are working out in spades for Chris. He's able to make so much more damage than Decker can on an average interaction that, as you can see, it just piles and piles until you're in this place where Decker's got quite a hill to climb.
Yep. I'll go for another sledge trump, not quite. He's getting grabbed a lot. He's trying to run up and shield like a down tilt or nair or something. Chris has been calling out Decker dashes with nair, but now you know you see that time just got nair 3 times off stage and he couldn't really recover. Kyle can just do that. I was up 2-0.
Well, we shall see if this is a swift 3-0 or if Decker can mount a comeback from the ages. Remember, if there's only
insane comeback.
There's only this set and the next set, and then we're done.
Yep. We got still an hour and a half left till we're supposed to be out of here. So nice. Running back to PS2.
Very comfortable stage choice for men.
Sure, what was Chris's beginnings? Maybe Battlefield like Callus or something.
Afraid I missed those. Well, we're here now.
Yeah. PS2, pretty nice, fairly normal stage start on. Most people do. But you see, try to grab Palu back area. You should again. It's not usually work. It's a frustrating move to play against.
I'm definitely seeing what you mean about how Palutena can be hard to hit. You see in a lot of these cases, Decker gets his down throw, but he doesn't quite get something off it just because of how awkward it is.
I'm probably good at that dodge.
I think
Another
Decker,
grab though.
at this point, Decker knows he needs to make a play. So you can see him doing a lot of feinting. He's looking for a knee. He's looking for an up smash, something big that's going to confirm the sweep quick.
That's on dash check, not gonna kill him yet. But looking for a downer. Interesting. And hit on there again. Maybe the nair train off stage, not quite. But getting that back air, the punished get of attack. I don't think Falcon's up, he was fast enough to punish. Fair on shield. Yes, he got it. I think one good back here. May do it. Maybe a little more percent. I feel like Decker's been.
I mean, that'll certainly do it.
Up smash.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Move's really strong.
Very strong and very quick. First actionable frame.
Could grab that dash kick.
You see how Chris is doing just a lot of really good chip damage by those auto reticles, chipping Decker for trying to dash straight in. Hopefully that's also getting him to check his movement a bit.
Right. You also see like Falcon not being able to get as many string combos on the pallet because her air dodge is faster.
I'm afraid I don't know that.
I know it's because she's a lighter character. Falcon. I think universally lighter characters have faster air dodges.
I know Sonic's is range too. He's pretty
Sonic, Fox, actually beating up smash. You know what the better move is. Go for another up smash. He might have been just throwing these out. He's going monkey brain mode.
I think he's very confident right now. I think he sees the writing on the wall. He's like, all right, I got to start doing something. And something like that, it connects. All of a sudden, you're in the lead. That's how it's done.
Going for this all set, and I think it's definitely what he needs for this game to make a comeback. Oh, keeping his jump to recover back. That was a really good recovery against Palutena too. But getting this damage, anything will kill this percent. So not bad back there though. And you're next. Air dodge. Oh, let's hit an air.
It all comes down to this.
Got some percent lead, see what he can do.
One good nair string is going to make this game even right again.
Oh, yeah. Here he comes. Gonna do the cross up.
Oh. I'll be honest, I got a little scared when I saw that downer. I thought it was going to connect.
Almost not quite gonna get that next downer, but smash.
Ooh.
You might be seeing a couple more up smashes from Decker.
I think at this point, we'll be seeing a couple more games.
Yeah. Come back. Oh, but that was a very interesting Falcon kick. This might actually be very bad for Decker.
It's getting intense.
Oh, almost get another up smash.
I see that up smash. I get scared. Chris just knows what to do. Through the fire and the flames with this one.
Yep, Chris is
dear.
Jumping right over it. Being patient. Go for the Decker, so I'm going to punish that.
You can see both these guys are just looking for something, anything to seal the deal.
Yep.
But nothing's connecting. Quite the nail biter.
Oh yeah, this is going down to almost 2 minutes.
Ooh.
Pretty intense game. That upper might actually kill just from the ledge.
Oh dear.
Mag rep, quiet. Even with that much rage, almost has full rage. I'm still here.
That makes some technical difficulties on our end, folks.
Yep.
Just give us a moment. We'll be right back with you.
No clue what's going on. Stream's freezing up.
The game itself is revolting against something this close, saying it's got to end one way or another.
One way. Yep.
Now, let's see if we can judge by the cheering in the other room what happens. I hear a kill spark.
Hey, Falcon won.
Ah.
Okay, Decker, you got a little bit of momentum. freezing up again?
No, they're just taking their
Still
time.
banning stage. Chris is thinking very hard about this next stage, Smashville. I think the side and top blastons on Smashville are fairly like equally placed. Not the biggest stage. So we'll see how this works out for Chris's Palu. Getting Nair's dash tag, good 30. It's about all he can really do this percent.
Just like Chris can hit those Nair chains.
Yep, Nair chains to 50, even 60 sometimes. Fair dash tag. You see that? That was dash tag kind of. Oh wow, that was good. Good downer. Yeah.
We may be seeing the tides turn in real time, folks.
See the momentum shifting and Decker's moving a little more. Kind of happy against me again. 4 and 5. He was moving a little more on me. I lost my mojo. When I was up 2-1. We're seeing it. Already up 2 stocks. Decker's going crazy. Decker with momentum is almost
Things are falling into place for Decker.
Yeah. How's Chris gonna answer back? Oh, trying to go for a rope read there. That down smash would have been pretty cool. Oh, the footstool. I think he tried to jump. They both jumped. But Chris got the footstool on him.
The ledge has been very hazardous this match.
Yeah, it's been very stupid. Getting down tilt.
Oh dear.
Going for these ledge traps you get.
At this point, the second that the game goes to the ledge, I just assume someone's gonna die.
But I'm smash money and take the stock. Oh, nice. I'm trying to go for some cheese, even this up, but not gonna get much. Just throwing these up smashes out. They're both kind of throwing hands and missing. Almost getting it down there though himself. Decker's definitely on stunt mouse right now. I think that whatever he ate or jig beforehand down tilt.
I'll tell you what he had, it was pure motivation.
Pure motivation, that's all you need.
Oh my goodness.
Still.
Well, for Chris, there's something more powerful, and that's determination.
And using those down tilts though, this game to catch Chris's landings, which is really good. Get in there though. Once you get the down tilt, almost anything put from center stage. Back throw?
Or up there.
Up throw.
Not quite yet. I've seen crazier comebacks than this, but
Yeah,
it is looking pretty dire for Chris.
pretty insane.
Wow.
Yeah, he has nothing really to. Oh, untakeable though. He was just shielding there at the ledge. He has really
That ledge, as soon as the game moves to it, someone dies every time.
It was a really solid game from Decker. Already taken it to game 5. Bands PS2. Smashville did not work out too well for Chris. And Battlefield is definitely a good Falcon stage. Gonna be a good Palo stage if you can get some, up air chains. That top blast zone or top platform, I can see it working really well for both characters. We'll see. Definitely doesn't want to go Kalos. Town City. Kalos is definitely a good Falcon stage. The side bosses are really short.
One way or another,
Yep.
the set ends here.
Yep. We got game 5. Insane comeback from Decker, taking it to game 5. Potentially losing matchup. Gonna go for a run and grab. Yeah. Eat 50, 64 for it. Unanswered so far. In a down throw. Might have missed input of that. Got a knees or a nair potentially, but okay, getting a down throw. Trying to get these combos. Oh, but back there, he gets the jump call up. Tries to go for just a Falcon kick from the air. did it a couple times, like game 1 and 2. That wasn't really working out for him. He's maybe trying to do it again to go for that mix-up. But, oh, not gonna punish that. That's really kind of tricky to punish. I guess Palut, I feel like he should be able to get that punish that a lot easier. But, oh.
But it appears though Decker has figured something out.
He's starting to eat this up, and that's gonna be the stock. It's really good. What's the actual name of the move? Like Falcon
Dive, I believe.
Falcon dive.
That's up B.
Back throw. Won't get his own grab.
I don't think back throw is a name, but I like to call it the slow dancer because of how it looks.
He's like,
oh yeah.
flips her feedback. What's going down there? Not quite. Raptor boost.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that was really good down there. I think Chris was trying to maybe put on the up air, the catch Decker, and get him away from ledge, but that down there is gruesome. Body with the stock blade, almost a full stock. Let's see what Chris is going to do. This is the auto reckless for some reason. But Decker kind of playing really well right now. Yeah, Raptor boost is not, we've not been seeing any punishes, but everyone to need. Gonna be the stock.
Ooh.
How can that Raptor boost?
Coming down to the wire for Chris here. Let's see if he's going to be able to pull through.
It's kind of smooth right now.
He's putting in a valiant effort.
Back here. Just gonna jump right over him.
Very fortunate timing on that platform.
I haven't really, like this and last game, I haven't really seen Chris keep stage control and letting Decker get back to center stage too quickly. I feel like he can definitely put up some like up airs to anti-air him, but not gonna get it back there. That could have been in the stock, but Decker, a lot of momentum right now and full stock.
Oh no, that'll do it, folks.
He got that twice. Parry,
all right.
Falcon kick, take the stock. Really nice from Decker. I'm gonna sign out.
As
Thanks for
mine.
commentating.
Of course, thank you for dropping in.